Dry Set Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. So let's get started. To draw this best Pokemon trainer, let's first start by drawing his face. So I'm going to come right here and start with a curve to basically draw the bottom of a U. So I'm going to come right across about say here and do the same thing. And as I come to the center, I'm going to try to make it a little bit pointier. So let's come to about right here. And then go up. There, so I have the shape of his face in. Now let's come back to where we started, and I'm going to draw a circle. So right here towards the edge, let's draw a circle. And same thing on the other side, about right here. And now that we have the circles in, let's come in here and make them draw so cute eyes. So add 2 small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. There, now that we have his eyes in, let's come to the top and I'm going to draw a curve right over the eye just to anchor them. So nice big curve that goes right over. And same thing over here. Then from there, let's draw a big smile for Ash, so about right here in the center. I'm going to go ahead and draw this big curve, slightly goes upwards, and cap it off. And then right here, before I forget, it's very important, we need to draw this little zigzag that goes under his eye for his cheeks. Then now we can go ahead and finish the rest of his face. So let's bring this up a little bit more. And before I forget, let's come about right here where his eye is. I'm going to draw a curve that comes down. Then I'm going to pop in his ears. So about right here, just draw a curve. And details, so same thing over here, just like the other side, but right here, drawing a curve, and then his ears. And same thing, just a little curve. Then let's come back up. So now that we have this point is even with this side, let's come up and we're going to draw a slight curve on both sides. And now we're going to draw the cap. So right here, I'm going to start with a curve. And let's see, let's go across and make it a little bit easier. I'm going to go wobble across. And as I come to the center, I'm going to go up. And then come back down. And wobble up once again. So just make sure the center is up. And then we're just going to go ahead and connect it now that these 2 points are even. We're going to connect it for the cap right here. There. Okay, so now that we have that, we can come down right here and we're going to finish off his hair. So kind of like just right at this point where you started this part where you're going to come out, zigzag, come out. So kind of triangular almost. This sticks out. And we're going to come in right there. Come out again and then just tuck the strand right in his ear area. So same thing over here. So strand that comes out, in, points out, and about right here we're going to bring it in, come out, and this side's slightly different. So we're going to bring this strand in, and then right here we're going to tuck in 2 zigzags right there. Now we can go ahead and finish the top of his hat. So come back to this area right here and here. And we're just going to go up, slight curve, and about right there I'm going to start to anchor it in. Bring it in, nice and round towards the center about right here, and then we're going to come right back down. And once again, connect. There, we have his hat in. So let's draw some details on his hat. We're just going to go over the first strand, my first stripe, so we're going to come right across so I know where I'm going. And just going to draw a curve right down there, and then we're going to draw a big curve right here, kind of in the center. So there's been many versions of Ash throughout the years. So hopefully you like the version that I've decided to pick to draw today. And then we're done with this hat. Okay, so then now it looks weird right here because we have to put in a strand of hair. So right in the center, I'm going to come right here and zigzag 2 strands. Comes down lower and then goes right back up. Then his eyebrows, very pointy. So about right here, just going to darken it in, and same thing on the other side, and an angle. There, now it's complete, right? Okay, so then now we can finally work on his body. So let's come right here in the center, about here, a little bit thicker because we're giving him a shirt has a collar. So then let's bring this out for his shoulders. Right there and there. And let's see here. I'm not going to draw the sleeves yet because each hand is slightly different. So let's come down about right here, nice and low, a little bit lower. And I'm going to start with an angle coming down. Then let's come back up here and fill in the details. So I'm going to come right here and draw a curve. Put in 2 lines just to simplify it. And then right here in the center, I'm going to connect it with a V and bring this line down for his jacket. And let's keep bringing this down. So about right there, I'll stop and connect it. And then for some details right here, we're going to bring it all the way down until about right there, and then I'm going to draw 2 angle lines out. So then now let's come back to his pants. So it's right in the center, about right here, I'm going to draw a slight angle line. And from there, we're going to draw 2 angle lines coming out. So his hip area. So let's draw his legs, and I'm having them come out. So, and we're going to make them kind of baggy. So let's say about right here, just wobble a little bit. Wobble. And about right there, going to go ahead and connect. So same thing on the other side. Get a little curve. And as you come over here, just give it a little wobble and connect. Then for his shoes, let's put in this little detail first, and then for his shoes, let's come right here, curve, and we're going to curve out and connect. So same thing here, curve out, big curve, and connect. So let's put in some details for his sole. And let's see here, right here where it curves up, we're going to put in a curve and another curve. So same thing here, just a very simplified version. There. Okay, so then now that we're done with that part, let's finally draw his arms. So on this, I'm having it on his hip, so we're going to bring out the sleeve where his armpits are, so right there. Go ahead and connect. And then his arms will come out, and we want his his hands to rest about right here. So we're going to bring out an angle and in. So same thing here. Little elbow, continue, and give it a little angle out, and then his fingers. So then right here, I'm going to draw two curves. It's kind of wearing these gloves, right? So I'll pop this out. So same thing here, but it's going to be downward. So the sleeves are going to be slightly at a different angle. It's going to be coming down more and connect. So let's draw his hands. His arm is going to come down, and then it's going to bend a little bit. Bend, and say about right here, and bring it in. No wobble, and connect. So then right here, let's give him his gloves. We're gonna pop it out, and some details. So his gloves, there's an opening right there, and his fingers. Let's just draw two curves for some finger detail. And so that is pretty much it for his arm. So then let's come in here for some details on his jacket. So let's bring this up. Finish the curve. There's a little stripe right here. So you can always change it up depending on the outfit you want to give him. So right here, we're going to draw kind of like this circle, half circle. And then it's going to follow straight down and out. So same thing here. And then there's this little very light curve that could run across, and one more down here. And for his pants and pockets, so let's say about right here, I'll break it off of a curve, and then these pockets that come out really low and curves in. And so they're finally all done with my drawing of Ash Ketchum, and I really hope I made this fun and easy for you to follow along with me to draw him. Thanks so much for watching, and if you love Pokemon, please make sure to check out my Pokemon playlist, and also subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.